Is it just me, or does it feel like Marvel have been trying to make up for lost time this year? After receiving no new MCU content in 2020 as a result of
world events,
this year we get 4 new movies, and 5 new streaming shows over on Disney+, including the subject of today's review, What If? This animated series explores various alternate versions of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, each one based on a simple change. What if Peggy Carter became a super soldier instead of Steve Rogers? What if T'Challa became Star-Lord instead of Peter Quill? Or in this case, what if the Marvel Universe was hit with a zombie apocalypse? Diverging from the events of Infinity War, Bruce Banner arrives on Earth to warn of Thanos' impending invasion, only to find that the planet has been devastated by a quantum virus, one that has infected and turned almost everyone into flesh-craving zombies, including the Avengers themselves. Luckily, before he can be infected by his zombified allies, he ends up being rescued by the few surviving heroes, consisting of the Wasp, Spider-Man, Happy Hogan, Kurt, Bucky Barnes, Sharon Carter, and Okoye. Upon hearing about another survivor camp who've supposedly discovered a cure, the survivors head out to retrieve their cure in the hopes that they can save humanity, cutting down zombified versions of their former allies along the way. What If Zombies is definitely one of the darkest entries in the MCU, and quite possibly the most violent. This is an episode that definitely benefits from being animated, because if they'd tried to do Marvel Zombies in live action, this shit would definitely earn it an R rating. While it is basically just the standard zombie apocalypse storyline with a shrinking group of survivors in search of a cure, it at least averts the cliche of the survivors being assholes to each other. These survivors are friends and genuinely care about each other, and react appropriately whenever one of them dies or gets infected, most of the time.
Guys, I'm covered in Sharon.
If you can handle a bit of animated gore and find the idea of zombie superheroes to be fucking awesome, then you'll probably love this one. If you've got Disney+, check this one out, and even if you don't, there are other ways you can watch it, but you didn't hear that from me, okay?
Sorry, pal. Guess this is the end of the line.